Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Emil Ennis Jr. back here with Clever News. And things are heating up between Olivia Wilde and Harry Styles as she was just spotted moving bags to his home over the weekend. And this is just before publicly thanking him for his role in her film. So as many of you may know, Harry Styles has turned Olivia Wilde's world upside down in the best way possible, which basically any fan of Harry Styles knows that feeling all too well. But the two, who began working together on the set of Olivia's film Don't Worry Darling last year, sparked dating rumors back in January after being photographed holding hands attending Harry's manager's wedding. But things are getting even more serious as Olivia was spotted on Sunday moving bags into Harry's Hollywood Hills home after just having loaded up her car with bags from her previous Silver Lake home that she shared with her former fiancé Jason Sudeikis, as reported by Page Six. Now, although it's not confirmed whether Olivia is making the permanent move into Harry's humble abode, or just fancying an extended stay while the aftermath of her split gets sorted out, it's clear the two have become much more serious over the past month. Not only does Harry currently have Olivia's heart, but he's also been a bright light and a leading, or should I say supporting, source of inspiration during his time filming for her movie Don't Worry Darling. On Monday, shortly after the film reportedly wrapped production, Olivia took a moment to praise Harry for not outshining his female lead, Florence Pugh, and for doing what many male actors would steer clear from, taking a supporting role in a female-led movie. She shared a black and white photo of him from set, writing, quote, "Little known fact, most male actors don't want to play supporting roles in female-led films. The industry has raised them to believe it lessens their power, i.e. financial value, to accept these roles, which is one of the reasons it's so hard to get financing for movies focusing on female stories." Olivia went on to explain that it's extremely difficult to find actors who recognize why it might be worth it to allow for a woman to hold the spotlight. She added, quote, "Enter Harry Styles, our Jack. Not only did he relish the opportunity to allow for the brilliant Florence Pugh to hold center stage as our Alice, but he infused every scene with a nuanced sense of humanity. He didn't have to join our circus, but he jumped on board with humility and grace, and blew us away every day with his talent, warmth, and ability to drive backwards." Many began praising Olivia for her kind words towards Harry, like this fan who tweeted, quote, "Olivia praising Florence and Harry in such a professional way is just so beautiful to see. You can tell that she's so proud of both of them and how filming has turned out. I genuinely can't wait to see this movie and all the hard work that has gone into it." Others were quick to point out that Olivia's post was more so a hit towards Shia LaBeouf, who was originally cast in Harry's role after he refused to work as a supporting actor and forced Olivia to choose between him and Florence. And I think by now we all know how that turned out. However, Olivia's message wasn't as well received by some fans who accused her of praising men for simply doing their job. One fan tweeted, "I love Olivia Wilde, but girl, why are we praising men for doing the bare minimum? It's literally his job." While another person wrote, "I can't believe Olivia said men are but Harry Styles is the exception." Others refused to applaud Harry for not being sexist, like this fan who claimed to see the underlining meaning of her post, writing, "Just say he's charming and pretty next time, Liv. We'll understand." Author Jude Ellison S. Doyle also slammed Olivia's message, explaining that we genuinely don't have to pelt men with medals and trophies for acting like the women they work with are people, because it's their obligation to do so. These comments brought up an interesting debate that by praising her male supporting actor when gushing about a female-led film, the focus is now completely on Harry and his achievements. Although Olivia likely meant well, this debate clearly stems from many larger issues at hand, and it's important to have these eye-opening conversations in order for people to grow and to recognize potentially harmful patterns moving forward. But for more on Harry and Olivia, you can click right over here for another Clever News video, and then let me know your thoughts on Olivia's message towards Harry down in the comment section below. I'm your host, Emil Ennis Jr. You can find me on Instagram at Emil Ennis Jr., and I'll see you soon right back here on Clever News. Bye, y'all.